Today we are going to be working with fraction partitive division. So the definition of partitive division is to start with a fixed amount and distribute to a fixed number of groups and then count how much is left in the end. So here we have 2/5 divided by 7/3. And if I put that into a word problem, it would be I have 2/5 of a candy bar and want to give 7/3 of the candy bar to my friends. How much will one person get? So the first step is to work with 7/3, which I have right here. And each whole is split into 3 because there are 3 parts of the whole, which is the denominator, and we shade in 7 because the numerator is the number of pieces of the whole. So now I'm going to go down and I'm going to separate each sliver into individual pieces. So they're split into 5 pieces because 2/5 is going into each individual piece. And each piece will represent what one person wants to get, or what one person will get. So we're just going to focus on one of the slivers. We're going to focus on one of the 7 slivers so we can find out how much one person will get. So now if I made that into equation, I would have 2/5, which is 1 sliver, times 1/7, because it is one of 7 parts, which I have up here. And then we're going to multiply by 3 because each original whole up here is made up of 3 pieces. So now I can write that as 2/5 times 1/7 times 3/1 because, I can make this a 3/1 because 3 is the whole. Now I can rewrite that as 2/5 times 3/7. And as you can see, if you refer to the original problem, that's why you can invert and multiply, because originally I had 2/5 divided by 7/3, and throughout this process I was able to invert and multiply and make it 2/5 times 3/7. So if we continue and multiply across, we'd have 2/3 over 2 times 3 over 5 times 7, which would equal 6/35, with 6 being the numerator and 35 being the denominator. So now we know that each person, or one person, will get 6 out of 35 of the candy bar.